Welcome back to finding and listing Karens who should just stay home. I'm kidding, we don't have the authority. I wish we did, though. We'd be saving tons of people and money. Anyway, here we go. This is not a good look on Publix. They should be held accountable for this Karen act they pulled.
Last thing you want to... I just wanna record this. So I'm being kicked out of Publix right now because I'm wearing a mask, and I asked someone this way because I asked someone to wear a mask. This store is, they say in the announcement that people at the store are required to wear masks. I'm being escorted out because I asked someone why they weren't wearing a mask when my 70-year-old mother is here during the height of the pandemic. My brother just got released from the hospital with COVID. This is public. Oh, here's the manager right here. Look at Mike. That's Mike right there. Now I'm being manhandled because I asked people during a global pandemic why they're not wearing a mask. Now I'm being asked.
Go to your car and word on your mother. And you will be criminally trespassed from here, so do not come back or you will be arrested. You need to walk away now before you will be arrested.
For what?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what? What's the obstruction charge?
10-4. You still have another unit in.
Chaos at this CVS ensues as this DoorDasher confronts a Karen who got her food but labeled it as undelivered on the app. This is the very place she got her food delivered to her and decides it's not the place to talk about it. Can't stand those who refuse to admit it.
Excuse me. I was just wondering why you said that your food never got delivered when I handed it to you. So you did a... Oh yeah, it definitely does, and that's fraud. And now I might get charged for it. It says that you reported that I never delivered your food to you.
I didn't report that.
Well, according to my...
I'm with a customer right now.
Okay, that's fine. But I was saying it's fraud and stealing. I'm sorry, but you know when I'm getting in trouble for my job. But go ahead. I apologize, ma'am. Yeah, so I got a text message from DoorDash saying that you...
Okay, but why did you have the nerve to come in my job talking to me when I was with another customer?
Because you had the nerve to report your food as never being received, so I can get in trouble and have to pay for it or lose my job.
I did not report nothing. If you have a problem, you need to contact DoorDash instead of coming in my job.
Well, don't report it as being...
Okay, well, like I said, you need to go...
So you're saying you got your food?
You need to leave me alone. That's what I'm saying.
You're saying you got your food?
Police.
That's fine.
And if you're
can talk
recording
to
me, I'm going to call the police. So please leave
That's
my
fine.
job.
I just need you to say that you got your food.
I need you to leave my job.
You can call the police. We can talk about fraud and all that.
I don't care what we can talk about, lady. You're in my job of business. Leave me alone. Period.
Where's your manager?
I'm a manager.
You don't got another boss?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, CVS is hiring thieves here, huh? I just want you to admit that you got your food so I don't lose my job. I deliver food to you and then you sit there and tell my work I never dropped the food off? Huh? Yes. I delivered it here to her. So hopefully they have cameras, but she's trying to say I never dropped her food off. I'm just waiting for you to admit that you took your food and I'll leave you alone.
I'm waiting for you to get the out my face. That's what I'm waiting for you to do. Like, you making me act the food at work and it's not even that serious.
It is that serious. It's fraud. It's stealing. You stole and now you're trying to make me get in trouble for it. Why don't you get back on DoorDash and tell them you got your food then? It's because you didn't want to pay for the crazy big meal that you purchased?
You talking about crazy big...
Steak, shrimp, chicken meal? You forget about what you ate?
Out my face. Are you still here talking to me? Leave me alone. Record that.
Okay.
Record that.
And
you
I'm gonna send it to
leave
corporate.
Me alone.
I just want you to admit that you
want you
stole.
To leave me alone.
I want you to admit that you
I just want
stole.
you to leave me alone.
Well, it's not going to happen because you're messing up my job now.
I don't give a leave me alone.
Oh, you don't care that?
My word. The business.
Oh, good.
Is still talking.
So you messed with my job. Now I'm messing with your job. How about that? Sounds pretty even to you? You lied and said you didn't get your food so you don't have to pay for it. You lied so you didn't have to pay for your food. And now you're trying to get me in trouble with my job. You should be really ashamed of yourself that you would do something like that.
Alone. I'm not ashamed of myself, so it doesn't matter what you say.
So you just don't care about stealing? So stealing doesn't make you feel ashamed? Stealing doesn't make you feel ashamed at all. You're just totally content with stealing. Awesome. CVS should really know what kind of employees they have. You probably steal from here too.
Okay, I wouldn't have a job if I did. So leave me alone. You're the one sitting up here talking to me about my job. And if I was stole from my job, I wouldn't have a job. So why are you still in my face?
Because I'm waiting for you to admit that you're stealing. Because you're stealing. You're trying to take money.
I'm not even trying to go back and forth with her, but she's still in my face, in my place of work, still yelling at me. Do DoorDash know you doing this? I'm
going to send them this video. I'm recording everything.
Do you have permission to record me?
Oh, I don't need permission. It's public place. North Carolina state law, only one person has to approve of the recording, and that one person can be me. So I'm very aware of the laws. Well, that's okay, because I'm going to send this to corporate and let them know.
I don't care what you send it to.
Good.
Out my face.
Good. I hope you enjoyed your food. Hope it filled you up and is energizing you for your shift, even though you didn't pay for it because you wanted to lie and say you never received your food.
Reckless driver Karen seemingly rammed into someone's car, then says it's not that bad. I'm willing to bet she's blind if she couldn't see the car and the damage.
Hey, we're taking turns.
You just hit my car.
I did not.
You just hit my car. You're literally on my car right now. Is this lady on my car, bro?
Oh, yeah.
You just witnessed her, right?
She was being a hoe.
Literally just drove into my... You want to give me your insurance now?
I'll give you my phone number now.
No, you can give me your insurance. I'll have your plate. Just show me your ID.
Where's the damage?
The damage is in the fact that you just drove into my tire. My entire wheel.
Please.
Please.
Give me a break, buddy.
Give you a break. So if someone ran into your car, you wouldn't want their information?
So if they didn't damage my car, I would not care.
Watch as this Ken is cheered on as he gets kicked out of the plane. Is it so hard not to cause a scene? What is with some people?
I said this is not I started recording this. Why? She has one flight because he didn't pull up right away. Southwest. Wow. You're kicking him off because he didn't pull it off for 5 seconds. Your isn't even on right. Southwest held up all right.
This Karen demands to walk inside the scene of a crime, otherwise known as her boyfriend's house, to grab her things. Does she not understand protocol?
Get your medications. Is there anything else that we can
my
immediately grab?
photo albums and my computers.
Nope.
I am going to grab those things while I am inside.
We're not here to
Yes,
get
I
photo
am.
Absolutely not.
Why the hell not?
Because you need to go to the courthouse, like Officer Usher said, to get a writ of assistance for anything outside of your medications and immediate toiletries.
That's bull.
That's not bull.
It is too.
Well,
who's your supervisor, Sheldon?
Sergeant Whiteman.
What's his phone number?
5038. Do you want your stuff or do you not want your stuff?
You have been no help
I'm
whatsoever.
asking you a simple question. Do you want your stuff or do you not want your stuff?
You can at least get your medicine.
I want my stuff.
Okay. You guys remain right here.
And what if we don't?
Reasonable, ma'am.
Reasonable? Like I'm fucking afraid of you guys? Because you happen to be police officers? I'm not afraid of you. What's your name?
Officer Usher.
What's your first name, Usher?
Officer Usher.
Usher? James Usher. Do you have a business card?
I do.
Can I have one?
After we're done here, yes, you may.
Do you think you're tough? Are you a good cop or a bad cop?
I'm a very reasonable cop, ma'am.
Yeah, you are. You're a bad cop, Usher. And that Sheldon bag is an even worse cop than you. And you guys have been out here and you've arrested me and I made a scene. And so therefore, what am I, unsafe? Is that what my record says?
I don't know what your record says, ma'am.
Why not?
I haven't looked you up.
Did you talk to the other officers who the other bag talked to? What's his name? Your partner?
Okay, thank you.
What's your
No, you're
partner's
good.
name?
You don't need to apologize.
What's
You're
your
good.
partner's name? What's his name? Excuse me. Usher, I'm asking you a question. You're going down, Usher. I'm filing a lawsuit against the City of Lake Oswego Police Department. And you can't even look me in the face? Are you afraid of me? What are you afraid of, Usher?
Your partner's going through his pockets. I'm making sure I'm safe and everyone else here is safe.
Oh, please.
Thanks, man.
You want to take me to the hospital? You think that's where I need to go? Huh? Do ya, Usher? You guys are no help at all. How much do you make? Where do you live? You probably live in Tiger, have a little house, or you walk around like you own the place because you think you're tall and you're manly and you're studly and everybody's afraid of you. Isn't that the way it is, Usher? Hey, keep your hands out of your pockets, okay? You're really that worried about my friend Joey? That's my friend.
That's fine.
There's Luke.
Looks like Officer Sheldon has your medications for you. Okay?
No, he doesn't.
Looks like it.
That's not my medications. It's got your name all over. So I have vitamins in there that I need to get. I have naturopathic vitamins.
I'm not going to go through all that stuff. You're going to have to go to a pharmacy to get vitamins and things. You can pick that up. Jeff's not here. Okay?
Bullshit.
He's in the house.
I heard him. I heard him.
I just walked through the whole house. He's not in there. So you're free to leave. If you want any further stuff, you're going to have to make the arrangements either with Jeff or get a writ of assistance from the Clackamas County Courthouse.
And how do I do that?
Well, call them and they'll tell you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like they're so helpful during this time of need.
Absolutely, they are.
You are not helpful whatsoever.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
All right.
You
well,
suck.
I hope you get your medications.
You
that you
suck,
just pulled all over the floor.
and so do you face.
You don't live here
I am
anymore,
calling.
So if you come back,
I do too live here.
Not anymore. You just
yes,
said you have a new
I
roommate.
do. I live here.
You just said you had a new roommate.
I live here.
Okay, you need to leave.
Shut up.
This Karen decided to waltz her entitled self to the front of the line, cutting others, and then gets defensive when trying to justify her actions. She's wild.
You're all set. Thank you very much.
Excuse me, I'm in line. Excuse me, I'm in line. Excuse me, I'm in line.
We're being ignored, so we might as well ignore that.
Excuse me, you've seen me here several times before. I'm trying to buy groceries for my family.
I got it.
So are you going to ring me up? Are you going to ring me up, sir?
Nobody's going to ring you up. You can video me.
I would be happy to video you. Why are you not ringing me up?
Because we told you you're no longer allowed to shop.
Why am I no longer allowed to shop here?
The way you behaved yesterday.
How did I behave?
You behaved very badly.
How did I behave badly? I wore a mask the entire time.
You and I have had issues since
I've
the beginning of COVID.
I've never talked to you once in my life. I don't even know who you are.
I'm just going to stand here. You can take the next customer over here on this register. We offered to do your shopping for you.
And I said, I politely said no, yes.
You did not. You barged in past everybody.
So your name is who? Sean, what's your last name?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter, actually, Sean.
None of your business.
Because I'm going to be sending this to Trader Joe's corporate, and you're refusing me service because my autistic son did not wear a mask. You held. It's not me. I need to shop. You did not offer. No, you.
Yes, we did.
No, I'm not going to have you do my shopping for me.
Well,
I have
that's
every
the
right,
choice
just like
we have
everybody
to
else
make.
does. Just so does my
This is
son.
private property.
It's not private property. Do you own this?
It's private property.
It's not private property.
Trader Joe's is private property.
So do you own this store? Yes or no?
I don't own the store.
So you are refusing me.
Private property.
I know it's not private property, right?
And
I have
it is
every right.
Private property, and
No.
she has every right to ask.
Are you an attorney?
Do I need to be an attorney?
Yeah, you do need to be an
Really?
attorney because this is
Really?
illegal. You cannot refuse
No,
me
it's not
service
illegal to refuse
because
service.
I'm wearing a mask.
Why don't
And
you call corporate right now?
I would love to call corporate. I need your last name.
I'm not giving you my last name.
I need your last name, Sean. It does matter your last name. You're the manager here.
harassing
You're refusing. How am I harassing her? I'm trying to buy groceries.
Her ability to do her job.
Okay, and this is just a random
And your behavior
civilian.
is out of control.
It's not out of control. I'm trying to purchase groceries.
I'm sure she was. I can see why you would be asked to leave.
Oh,
Your
okay,
behavior is-
okay, goodbye. Nobody asked for your opinion.
You want to put that on video?
No, I just want to get
I'm
your.
sure she's got the volume on, and people can hear that you are totally out of
I'm not
control.
letting it go. This
And
is
so
illegal.
Everybody that
This
works
is
here-
illegal. I'm trying to buy groceries.
Go.
This is going to be on the news. I'm going to report you to corporate. I will find out your last name, Sean, if you're the manager here.
I am the manager.
Okay, well, I'll find out your last name, and I'll make sure that they know that you are refusing me service because my son
offered to do your shopping
with
for you.
autism did not wear a mask.
Everybody in this store would like for people to wear masks.
He's a child. He's 10 years
And
old.
we
Explain
offered to do
that.
your shopping for
And I
you.
said no because I wanted to do it.
Any
I
exception
complied.
that
Did
you
I not comply? Yes or
Half
no?
the time you walk around with
Did
your
I
mask around.
comply? Yes or no?
I don't know.
You don't know. I did actually. I
All
wore
I
my
know
mask
is
the
you're
entire
asking not to
time.
come back.
I complied the entire time, and I'm
Why
going
don't
to
you
do my
comply
shopping.
now and leave?
Right.
You
Why
can
don't
get
you
out of
comply
my
now and
face,
leave?
lady. You can get out of my face.
I'm not in your face.
You are in
More
my
than you're in
face.
her face. And I'm not
I'm
gonna
trying-
stand
I'm
by
trying
as
to purchase
as
groceries.
As a citizen,
you
and
are
allow
not.
you to do this to someone.
Okay.
This is harassment, and if I were her, I would call the
Oh,
police.
I'm
right
not.
now.
I'm not harassing. I'm trying to buy groceries. Not sure how.
you're not.
Me standing
No,
here.
you're not. You're making a
Tom, that's really weird. I have a
making a
full
scene.
basket of groceries that I'm trying to purchase that she's not letting me purchase. Trey.
Trey's not going to help you.
Here we have another maskless Karen who dared to enter a post office that requires masks. Karens like her just want to start problems.
I am 18, and I would like to receive those.
You're
for my
holding up my
children.
process. I have to get out of here.
I'm not. He is.
You
He's
are.
choosing to do that.
Ma'am, we cannot
Shut down
help
your
you.
phone.
We cannot help you,
I'm
ma'am.
not shutting down my phone.
Man, we cannot help you until you
This is
step
a
back
private
outside.
residence, and actually, I am restricting your recording, and so therefore, you are not allowed to do this.
I am actually.
This is nobody's residence.
This is nobody's residence.
It isn't? Oh, apparently because I had 3 packages delivered here.
Where's your mask?
We will help you.
in
We
just
will
a
help
minute, ma'am.
you
We
if
just
you
need
just
to
My
step
mask?
back outside.
I'm not a conformer. Why are
That's
you wearing
fine.
one?
Ma'am,
Because I
please step
feel
back
like
Why are
outside,
you
ma'am.
wearing
We will
one?
Because I'm
help you.
protecting everyone else
I've already
around me.
had COVID back on December 20th, 2019.
Can you go so we can finish?
Huh?
Can you go so we can finish?
Can you finish?
I can't because
No
you're
one's
holding
gonna
up
help you until you step
everybody.
back
Is
outside.
she the manager? Who's the manager?
No one's going to help
Who
you
is
until you
the
step back
manager?
outside.
Who is the manager?
manager.
Who is?
You're
You
talking
are.
to him.
Yes.
Why didn't you just say that?
So step back outside.
Why didn't you just say that?
Where-
Where are my packages?
Because you are not.
Where are
you
my
breaking- you are breaking the
packages?
social
Who were
distancing
delivered
rules.
here for
Ma'am.
several days ago, 5 days ago.
I will come out and help you if you just step back outside so we can.
Go ahead.
So we can
Take care of her.
No,
Go ahead.
step outside.
Hi.
You will not be helped until you
Hi.
step outside.
Thank you.
Instead of helping this elderly woman, this employee Ken does the complete opposite and shut down the self-checkout machine she was trying to use. How awful.
Go ahead and start checking out again. Can you do that? I'll have you on camera this time. Sorry about that.
And this is private property, you can't film in
It's
here.
public accommodation.
Nope, it's private property, you can't film in
It's with a public accommodation.
You cannot film in here.
You can
It's
say what
against-
you want. It's not against the
what-
law. We can disagree. We're going to disagree. I'm not stopping.
Please don't harass the elderly. Oh my word, this is
Here's a man interfering with commerce.
Yes.
A customer trying to buy groceries, and this customer, that is this employee, is interfering with commerce. You're interfering with commerce. Just keep checking.
Yeah, will. He's going to turn off the whole machine.
I guess so.
I'll shut everything down.
Good for you. Oh my word, this is extreme. Yeah. Talk about an attitude. Yeah.
Do not film me.
I will film you all I want
Do
to.
not film me.
Hey, no,
Don't touch me.
that
That's
is
assault.
illegal.
Don't touch me.
Do not
This
film
is
me.
public property.
Then call the
This is
cops.
public.
Call the cops right now.
You have the problem, not me.
No,
We're
you have
trying
the
to.
problem.
We're customers trying to check out.
He's grabbing, he's trying to grab the phone.
You don't get near this. You are, no you don't. You don't
Excuse
get
me,
near
you're
it.
in the way.
You don't get near it, you can't touch me. You
not
You're
touching
touching me. He's touching me. Call the cops. He's touching me.
call the
It's
cops
assault.
right
It's assault.
Call 'em.
It's
Call the
assault.
police.
It's assault.
I'm not touching you.
You're touching me. It's assault.
That's
You're
assault.
touching me.
You committed assault.
I have not committed assault.
You have. You touched her.
Okay,
That's assault.
That's assault.
That's not
I
assault.
want to make an assault arrest
Okay.
against you.
Okay.
I'm
Call
going
the
to
police.
I
Yeah.
am. We
Update
are.
yourself on the
I'm
laws.
buying these groceries.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You can call the owner, but I'm calling. I'm going to buy these groceries. I don't care what you say.
You will not. We have it.
I don't
Why
care.
are we
I'm
set
buying
up?
these groceries.
And neither do I.
Look what you did to that man.
I didn't do anything to him.
You did too. His poor potatoes are everywhere.
Oh, thank you.
You should be fired for your behavior. You're breaking the law. I want the police. Yes, me too. I want the police here.
Well, call the police. You know the
I
number.
want the sheriff. Call the sheriff. Call the sheriff. Yeah, call the sheriff right now. I'm going to call the sheriff.
Call the sheriff.
By the way, we're going to trespass you, and when that happens, if you come to this...
It's public accommodation. Trespassing doesn't apply. We're here trying to buy groceries. We're not here vandalizing anything. We're trying to buy groceries. That's the normal procedure in a store like this.
You're going to lose in this one.
Okay, we'll see what happens. It's a public accommodation. You need to look that up. They went through this great effort to disable the machines completely. There's 2, 3 machines. At least 3 machines are disabled among 6 because they're afraid to allow someone who's already purchased groceries to check them out. That's the state of affairs today in Winco, Salem, Oregon.
This Karen didn't appreciate being honked at, probably as she was hogging up the whole road. Also, what in the world is a fuzzy?
Why the hell were you honking at me? Meow. Oh, you're a fuzzy?
Nah.
Why are you honking at me?
We're fuzzies, I'm sorry.
I'm riding on the road. I have a right to ride on the road.
Alright. You better not hit my phone.
You got your license plate?
All we did was honk, bro. Help
Why
us.
be aggressive?
We're in danger, sir. I'm not being aggressive. I was just meowing at you. Have a good one. Where's she going? What did she do? She's being silly.
Silly asparagus.
Hey, what's this? She's gonna know I'm so chill.
The neighbor Ken claimed these guys were plowing snow into his property. Looks to me like he barely has any snow on his side of the fence. Just another Ken getting mad over nothing.
Hey, look it, buddy. There's a fence all the way along here, and I've been doing this for years, and now you're complaining?
I complained for years.
You complained for years?
My wife was complaining about it.
Yeah, and she said she was going to call the city on me, and I said, go ahead. Did you call the city?
I will.
Go ahead.
And I will. If I see you pushing on my property, I will.
I can't push it on your property. There's a fence between your property and my property. Look at that.
Mister.
Huh?
That's my property right there. Fence is your property. Fence is my property.
Right.
Don't push snow on my property.
I can't. If I do, I would have to break the fence.
Let's see. Keep pushing.
I'm done on this side.
Oh, you done? No, you done over there.
I don't go that close. I go to there because I don't want to get close to the fence.
Not like how you do now.
Well, look, I can see with my camera there. See, I'm like 3 feet away.
I will. You know what? I will do the same thing next time you do it. I will actually get on camera and I will do the same thing.
Go ahead. You're all in your rights to put it on camera. But to insult me and to threaten me and to call me vulgar names.
I don't know what's your name. That's why I call you out.
Oh, well, I'd call you Mr. or Sir.
I call you the same thing.
No, you called me.
That's a name.
You're ridiculous.
That's the name.
You're not all there in the brains.
Oh, of course I know. Listen, don't do it.
I'm not doing it. Look, there's my camera. There's the fence. I can see it right there. You're complaining for nothing.
But you didn't finish it.
That's as far as I go.
No.
That's just, I don't go any closer.
It's not like you did last time.
What do you mean last time?
That was like 2 weeks ago.
I can't go closer because if I go too close, I'll fall in towards the fence.
It's not like...
Yeah, go away. Go get some brains somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Go get some brains. You need some. Eat some brain food. Eat some carrots. This guy's a real jerk.
This customer records a manager, Ken, who falsely accused him of stealing stuff from this convenience store. I believe him if he's this confident. Wait until the end to see the Karen employee who decided to grab the phone.
So I'm here at the CVS. And the manager, Gustavo, he just accused me of stealing, of sticking something in my bag. Excuse me, sir. Gustavo? Sir, I was just wondering why you accused me of stealing. Right.
I'm not accusing you of anything.
Well, do you ask every customer if they put something in their bag?
Putting stuff in their bag, yes.
You ask every customer that? That's a policy here at CVS in Reseda?
Putting stuff in their bag.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, you know, if somebody has a bag, I really don't think it's right to ask them if they put something in it. You know what I mean? Just because someone has an empty bag doesn't mean that they're a thief, Gustavo.
I didn't accuse you of anything, sir.
You asked me if I put something in my bag.
If you took it as an excuse, that's fine, that's not me.
Did you put something in your bag is definitely an accusation, Gustavo. You're asking me if I stole.
You have anything better to do, sir?
Well, sir, I think it's wrong what you did, and I'd like an apology, please.
Well, if you took that as an insult, I apologize, sir, but it wasn't that at all.
That's not a real apology. That's just, I'm sorry if you took it as that. Anyway, Gustavo, I don't think you should accuse people of stealing, and I'd appreciate it if here at the CVS in Reseda that didn't happen anymore.
You're not supposed to record him.
Well, I am.
Well, you're not.
What's your name?